Hello and welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for this JV contest of the girls A-Town Tornadoes taking on the West Central Heat. I do believe, yep. Went down and checked. I saw they're wearing the red instead of the blue they were wearing yesterday as they were at BPC last night, able to win on the road. Looking to win it again here. Stiegel will be set to tip against Lauren Winters. This pregame show brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cold Stream, Bushnell, and cheer the local teams on to victory. Top of the key, Pompeo will have it here at the start to get it down into the corner. It'll be tipped and stolen away on the fast break. Left side puts it up, and that'll miss, but fighting for it is a whole host of people, and it'll be a jump ball, and it will stay with the Heat. Out to the corner, as she'll try for a three-pointer. That'll miss. Stolen away, Pompeo with it, can't get a hold of it, and it'll go down and another jump ball. So we'll stay with A-Town this time. .622 remaining here in this first quarter. As Pompeo sets for three, and that'll hit. A-Town is on the board, 3-0. And stolen away once again. What I do is swing it out towards Stiegel. Stiegel runs baseline, back out towards Ellie. Tries to get it inside. It's on the ground, picked up by Teal. As they look over towards Servin. This Heat team playing pretty close defense like they did last night. One thing is once they start scoring some, they'll most likely use a screen, and they were very successful with that press. Down into the corner, and it'll be tipped, stays with the Tornadoes. 3-0 your score. Stiegel will set to take the ball out. Looks at Servin. She's going to go back up top. And they'll swing it right side. Stiegel looking inside. Ooh, might have had the pass back there. She'll go back up to the top of the key. For a 2-3 zone, they're playing really tight. That's going to be, ooh, they'll get away with a little bit of a push there. You know, with them covering those shooters so close in that corner, they could get probably Stiegel right there to drop down onto the block and have a one-on-one. And with somebody like Stiegel who's able to hit some layups underneath the basket, just keep on working it in, try a post up, and put it through. This game brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Athletic Center trainers in the MDH. Excuse me, I'm mixing both of our ads together. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 locations serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Also brought to you by Hulett Enterprises. Hulett Enterprises and Hulett Trucking can take your product down the road near or far and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support local athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 401 South Prairie City or call them at 309-775-3333. Double dribble on the drive, so be Heat ball, as that was about 2 minutes of possession time. A-Town running with the press now. Zach, oh, almost stolen away. That one's going to be tipped and backcourt. And it will be A-Town ball after the turnover. Sophie Kern able to tip that over and make sure that the backcourt happened. Make sure to tune in to the varsity stream right after this one. as we'll go over there as quick as possible and just keep it live so you don't miss anything from senior night tonight, as I do believe, from what I heard earlier, that they'll do it before the game and not at halftime of the game. On the ground, as she's going to be, well, it's going to be a jump ball before she gets called for the travel. So it'll be heat ball once again. 3-0, 4:30 remaining in the first. Clausing gets it across half court, comes back around for three, and the angle just doesn't look good on the shot. It'll come back out. Fast break opportunity. She can look up and pass it down to Servant a little bit too late, and it'll roll out of bounds. It'll be heat ball. Got a little too focused on making sure that the drive looked good from a dribbling standpoint. Servant up there had a nice lob she could put up. Left side has two players on her. She's going to need to be able to throw it out of the way before she falls, as they'll come back to Winters. Tipped by Stiegel. That's going to be ripped out of her hands by Servant. Sydney Teal with the ball. 4 minutes remaining. So we're halfway through this first quarter. Still 3-0. Stiegel on the elbow, comes back out, step up two, and that'll miss. Right there was Servant for the rebound, and Clausing stole it right back away and tipped around. They'll skip back up to the top of the key. Winters inside, nobody there, puts it up for two and misses. Stiegel gets the rebound, and there'll be a foul. So that'll be the first foul charged to the Heat. It'll be Grace Seitz, her first, team first. Set to go from the right side. They'll come back up to the top of the key for Pompeo. Teal, left side. Fighting around, has to pass it on off. Back tip, and right there is Kerndl, keep a hold of it. 3 minutes remaining here in the first. That's going to go up. It's tipped around, and it's going to hit the referee. It'll be white ball. Back down low to Servant, swings down right side. Teal drives baseline. There is Stiegel for two and misses, but there is a foul. 2 shots on the play. I tell you, just keep on getting Stiegel or no, Stiegel, maybe Servant or Teal down low on that block. The way that the defense is shifting, they're shifting so close to their shooters that you can probably get a one-on-one there and put it up and at least get some more chances for you. If not in for two, you can get a foul like that just happened for Avery Stiegel. She gets her first. Only able to hit one as it's tipped around and rebounded by Servant. Rudy Giddings was the charged foul. Her first, team second. Inside, going to tip around a couple of times, touches 7 players or so, and it'll be a jump ball going towards A-Town. 4 jump balls so far for this game. 4-0, 2:35 remaining in the first. Pompeo looking for things to open up. Gets it to the left side corner. Teal passes back out to Sophie Kern. And Pompeo will come back up to the top of the key. Right there, Stiegel up for 2 and misses. Shots just aren't falling for this A-Town team. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll go towards the Heat. Right side. Back up. It's going to be tipped by A-Town, I do believe. They'll say no tip. Well, I guess the referees are seeing something a little bit different on the court rather than up here, as I thought for sure that was a tip. Taylor Larson into the game for the Tornadoes. Two minutes remaining in the first. 4-0 still your score. Pompeo inside to Stiegel. Stiegel down, and that's not going to be able to be picked up because it's just too low of a bounce pass. It hits the legs and out of bounds, and it will be Heat ball. Tipped and going to be out of bounds. It will stay with the Heat. Left side now. As the Heat on an offensive drive, it seems like we haven't seen this in 5 minutes. As Servin will get a reach-in call. That's her first, team first. Left side, 3. That'll be off. Rebounded, I do believe that's by Pompeo, yep. And she almost loses that one. She's going to put it up, has it blocked, and it's stolen away, and then a jump ball. Back into the game, Sydney Teal will switch out with Anna Servin. 1:27 remaining in the first. 4-0 your score. Teal tries to get towards Stiegel. And swinging around. Teal on the elbow, right back down. Kern calling for it. She gets the ball, drives in, has it tipped across, and able to be picked up by Pompeo, and Pompeo has it just tipped and stolen away. Back inside for the Heat. Step up 3, and once again, just not able to get it as that's missed. Rebounded by Pompeo. Pompeo, open break, has 2 players fall down, and then it is blocked. No, apparently she had no touch on it, and it will be Heat ball once again. 8-10 with the press. As it tipped around, and there'll be the foul. They'll call Sophie Kern with a reach, her first, team second. Klossing with the ball, 42 seconds remaining. She gets it across half court. Heat have had, it just seems like 2 or 3 offensive chances all game. And even then, those have just kind of had some bad shots in between. As that's going to be a travel as she can't get a hold of it. Coming into the game will be Morgan Tracy, switching out with Taylor Larson. Left side has the shot open, and that'll be stolen away. 15 seconds remaining. She's going to go right down inside. Shot is up and misses. Rebounded by Stiegel. 9 seconds left. Have a fast break opportunity. She's going to put it up by herself and miss, and she's going to get fouled from behind after. Said there was contact behind. I do believe it'll be on. Oh. I don't have a number 12 on my roster. Okay, let's find the paper. In any case, that's number 12's first, team third. Missed, and that's going to be rebounded and then tipped around and stolen away. On the ground, and that'll be the end of the first half. 4-0 your score. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH as we get set for the second quarter here in the JV contest between the West Central Heat and your A-Town Tornadoes. 7 minutes on the board. 4-0 your score. Heat still looking to score for the first time. Shot is up and that'll miss as rebounded by Morgan Tracy. Now, if anybody out there watching tonight on the stream knows who number 12 is for JV for West Central, that'd be helpful. If not, I'll run down there at halftime and look on the... It's going to be inside, turn around, and missed. Rebounded by Addie. Oh, excuse me, wrong roster, by Lauren Winters. That'll be out of bounds. But number 12, not on the JV roster, on the varsity roster, it says it's Brooklyn Miller. However, she's listed as a junior, so I don't know exactly if that's her or not. We do have our chat open like always, so if anybody does know if that's Brooklyn Miller or not, just drop it in the chat if you could. If not, at halftime, I'll run down and look at the official book, as we'll call that a steal. Tipped around, and it's going to be on the ground and out. Last touch by the Heat. A-Town ball. Pompeo will have it. She runs points. Heat still in that 2-3 zone. We're having major issues trying to beat that 2-3 zone and keep hold of the ball as well. Teal. Back up towards Pompeo. Pompeo looks, gets it towards Sophie Kern. Kern drives around, has Teal for three, and that looks, oh man, I thought that was going to go in. Just a little bit short. And it'll be a double dribble call. Heat will get the ball with 5:26 remaining in the first half. Tipped out, it will stay with the Heat. A-Town still with the press. It's going to be off of A-Town, so they'll try it again. High pass as they get it inside to Winters. Winters has it high. It's going to be tipped around, and it's picked up by A-Town. Great job by Teal to get it out of the way, but it's also stolen right back by the Heat. And then a foul charged. They'll charge it to 42, all right. Morgan Tracy, that's her first, team third. And the referee doesn't know 4 from 3, apparently. He had 3 fingers up. Tipped and stolen away by Stiegel. Puts it up for 2, and the foul. That'll be charged to number 12, Brooklyn Miller. Her second, team 5th. Excuse me, team 4th. And the 1-and-1 will fall. Guys, it was a bonus shot, guys. high top. The drive to the left side. Holds back up. Shot on the free throw line, misses. On the ground, they'll be able to pick it back up. Swings around to the top of the key. Steps inside, back out for Miller. Miller swings it left side. Shot is up, misses. Rebounded by Morgan. Skip towards Pompeo. Fast break with 4:30 remaining. Puts it up and is blocked and fouled. So she'll have 2 shots. That'll be charged to Clara Box. Her first, team 5th. Pompeo misses the first. And that one is going to be up and fouled. 2 more shots for Ellie Pompeo. That'll be charged to Lauren Winters, her first, team 6th. So the Tornadoes will be rolling in bonus till the end. Pompeo misses the first. Got it. 4:26 remaining, as that one will fall for Pompeo. As they forgot to. Oh, there will be a timeout taken. So with that, 8-0 your score. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 8-0 your score, as A-Town will get set with the press. Heat running the backcourt, able to get past one, and Kern will be called with the foul. That's her second, team 4th. 4:22 remaining. 16 fouls to A-Town's 4. Seitz gets it across to Klossing. 3 will be off. Fighting for the rebound. It'll be Pompeo with it. She's got 4 Heat players there, and the blocking call will be charged to 32 Clara Box. That's her second, team 7th. So the 1-1 in bonus now for Ellie Pompeo. And it'll be off. Rebounded by Stiegel. Stiegel fighting through. She's got hands all over. Teal from 3 will be off. Rebounded by Seitz. As they step back up to the right side this time. Shot is up, and that'll be off the backboard too hard. And Teal gets hit right in the face. There's a player on the ground, 3 players on the ground, out of bounds, and it'll be towards the Heat. Anna serving back into the game for A-Town. As Miller will switch in with Lainey Klossing. Top of the key, out towards the left side. Tipped in, it's going to be stolen away by Stiegel. Stiegel drives right side, pulls back out towards Servin. Kern has it, it's going to be back up to the logo. And that'll be out of bounds. It will go towards the Heat. Looked like she went to carry to gather up for a layup, and it was just tipped around 7 or 8 times. On the ground, last touch by the Heat, so it'll be A-Town ball once again. Klossing back into the game, she'll switch out with Clara Box. 3:14 remaining in this second quarter. They'll go inside. Stiegel with it on the ground, has fighting for it. It'll be a on the ground. They'll say a kick ball. It will go towards the Heat. .306 remaining here in this first half, 8-0, as they're fighting for it with the press. It looks like Kern got hit in the face there, and Stiegel tips it out. We'll stay with the Heat. That was a great job by Stiegel to kind of disrupt what could have been an easy layup underneath. She was the only person able to get down there. Left side 3. That'll be off. Klossing will get the rebound. She'll put up a 2, misses. Rebounded, by somebody as it's on the ground. I can't see, and it'll be a jump ball. That'll give A-Town the ball once again with 2:46 remaining in this second quarter. Pompeo with the ball. Right side to Teal. Teal looks inside. She'll get it towards Stiegel, and she's going to be fouled. So a 1-and-1 for Avery Stiegel, as Lainey Klossing will get charged with her first, team 8th. Avery not able to get that one, but Servin's there for the rebound. On the ground, and that'll be another foul. This one charged to A-Town. It'll be Sydney Teal with her first, team 5th. Klossing has it. She'll run point with 2:30 remaining. As that's going to be tipped by A-Town, and on the ground will be a huddle fighting for it, and a jump ball once again. A little bit of a rugby scrum, it seems, for this second quarter. As so far this half, we're up to 8 jump balls. Heat will take the ball out. Klossing gets it up top to Lauren Winters. Down low, puts it up for 2, and it'll miss. As we got 2 A-Town players on the ground. Rebounded and put up by the Heat. Can't get that one as it's tipped out once again. And on the ground, he'll be out of bounds off White. And Heat ball once again. Miller with it. As they'll go back up to the top of the key. Sights over towards Miller. There's Winters. She'll drive in, and they'll call the foul on the arm. And be charged to Anna Servin, her second, team 6th. As Stiegel comes into the game, as well as Clara Box. And both teams will be in the bonus from now on for the last 1:42 of this half. 8-0 your score. And that'll be another foul As we'll see, it looks like it'll be defensive. So 1-1 as that one is called on Avery Stiegel. Her first team 7th. So first leg of the 1-1, and that'll be off. And another defensive foul for A-Town. As Stiegel get her second in a row, team 8th. And a 1-1 now. Let's see who it's for. I can't tell because of the ponytail. That one will miss. He'll tip around. It was Miller on the shot. Picked up by Teal. Stiegel now has it with 1:32 remaining. Pompeo drives right side. Steps back, tries to get it inside. It's tipped away, stolen away by the Heat, and another jump ball. Pompeo. Back up top, 3, and that will be off. Tipped around, able to come down with it as that's going to go through the legs of Servin. Drive right side now, comes back up, top of the key, box with it, inside. Winters for 2, and that'll be off, rebounded by Larson, and that'll be another jump ball. .54 seconds remaining. Heat with the top of the key. 3, and that'll be off. And jump ball going towards A-Town. Sophie Curran with the rebound. Excuse me, coming back into the game. She'll switch in with Taylor Larson, I do believe. Ellie Pompeo, 40 seconds remaining. Inside Stiegel. Stiegel trying to fight around the defenders. Comes back up. Shot for Sophie Kern will be off, so she'll get fouled. 3 free throws. And I'll charge it to number 20, Rudy Giddings. Her second, team 9th. So Sophie with 3. And the first one will fall. Second one will miss. Back into the game will be Morgan Tracy, switching out with Anna Servin. So the third chance will hit. Kern goes 2 for 3. 10-0 now your score with 30 seconds remaining. Tipped, and it'll be Clausing with it. She's going to put up the 2, and man, that just misses. Tipped, and it'll be Kern with it to come down. She drives right side. And they'll charge the offensive foul with the hand up. That is Kern's third, team 9th. So both with 19 fouls. No bonus because it was the offensive foul. 10 seconds remaining here in this first half. Walking screen with a flop. Shot is up for 3, and she hits it. 3 for Lainey Clausing to end the half. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Well, I've always had an interest in the medical field, and then growing up I actually went through physical therapy myself for an injury, and that got me back to playing my sports and the activities that I loved. So seeing that firsthand, I got to see how much physical therapy could really benefit others.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop. Because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop. Because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
I went through MDH when we were trying to get pregnant. We were struggling the first year, and then when we got pregnant, I stayed at MDH and through labor and now for pediatrics. My experience was nothing short of phenomenal. I was met with amazing staff members who helped me through concerns that I had when she was first born, helping me learn how to be a new mom. It was really reassuring and comforting knowing that I had so much support and kindness around me. My entire pregnancy at MDH was amazing.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. So we get set for the third quarter as the Tornadoes lead the Heat 3. well, 10-3, I should say. As looking at halftime scores, Avery Stiegel has 3, 4 for Ellie Pompeo, and 2 for Sophie Kern. Lainey Klossing has that last second 3. And a jump ball to start things off as it is underneath. It will be a town ball. Once again, after this game, we will cut it off super quick and go straight to the varsity stream, where we'll have the senior night festivities. That is, if they, give us like 2 or 3 minutes. We'll stay here for senior night if they do it right after the game, but I'm going to try my best to get it over as fast as I can. Lauren Winters able to score, as the Tornadoes lead by 5. Pompeo with it, as she's going to have it at the top of the key, looking right side. Step up, Kern misses. Rebounded by Stiegel. Stiegel fights through and puts it up and gets fouled. So they'll charge Grace Seitz with it, her second, team first, as Avery Stiegel will have 2 at the line. Has already hit 2. And misses the first. Misses the second, gets her own rebound, as she's going to fight forward, tries to save it, and they're able to, and gets it into the corner. 3 for Pompeo will be off. And a jump ball, and it will be a heat ball. Skip pass all the way down. Stiegel tips it, and they're going to fight for it, and will be serving with the steal. And out of bounds, and it will go. Well, it will go towards the Heat. And a timeout, so we'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
And welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 5:24 remaining in this third quarter. 10-5 your score, as the Heat will have the ball. And another long ball stolen away. Sydney Teal with the steal this time. And that one will go out of bounds, and it will go towards the Heat. And trying to get through the press, they get it past half court, picks it up, able to go towards Brooklyn Miller. And left side 3 misses. Pass up, it'll be right there for the Heat. And a travel will be the call. Pompeo with the drive, right side, steps up to Kern for 2, misses. Stiegel with the rebound, gets right back out. Teal for 3, misses. Servin will try to get the rebound, but it'll be a foul and over the back. That's the second for the Heat, third for Grace Seitz. Pompeo will take the ball out. And stolen away. And a push right after the steal. So A-Town will pick up their first team foul. It'll be the second on Sydney Teal. It's tipped and stolen away by Pompeo. They pass down and stolen away once again. .4:30 remaining in this third quarter. Down low, puts it up and fouled. 2 shots upcoming. That'll be Brooklyn Miller with 2 shots as Sydney Teal picks up her third, team second. First shot will be up and in. Lauren Winters has 3. And she'll hit both. .10-7 your score, 6:10 remaining. As they'll pass back up towards serving. Pompeo puts it up and misses. Last touched by, it looks like the Heat, so A-Town will take the ball out underneath the basket with 3:55 remaining in this third quarter. Drive in, Pompeo puts it up for 2, misses. Rebounded by Stiegel. Kern to Ellie over in the right side, 3:40 remaining. Teal puts it up for 2 and gets fouled afterwards. 2 shots upcoming. Kern hit 2 earlier on a foul. Rudy Giddings gets her third, team third. Shot will be off. And the second shot will hit the rim. Rebounded by the Heat, and right there, steal attempt, and it'll be a jump ball. And they're going to have Kern tuck in her jersey, and they'll be set to go. 3:30 remaining. Pompeo up for 2, rattles out and rebounded by the Heat. Fast pass up to Clausing. Clausing puts it up, and she'll be fouled by Kern. That is Kern's fourth personal, team third. So after the foul, Lainey Clausing will have 2 shots at the line. And the first one will be off. Back into the game, Morgan Tracy. She switches out with Sophie Kern, who has 4. Second shot for Clausing, that'll fall. So A-Town leading by 2 now. Pompeo gets it to serving. Drive inside, Morgan tries to put it up. It's tipped and stolen away, and it'll be a jump ball. As both took a bad fall down there. It'll be Heat ball after the jump ball. A-Town still running the press, 3:10 remaining. Out of bounds, and it'll be A-Town ball. And they'll have it at a side out. Stiegel, is that pass too far ahead, and it'll be stolen away by the Heat. Klossing puts it up from the line. That hits the very top of the backboard, and it'll get it towards Teal. Teal to Stiegel, wide open, and she's going to take it. Goes left side, puts it up, and in for two. Avery Stiegel, the lead scorer so far today. And the foul. That'll be charged to Anna Servin, her third, team fourth. Tipped and Stiegel trying to push it up, and it'll be close. Last touch by, I do believe, the Heat. They'll say it is Heat ball, so last touch by A-Town. 12-8, 2:30 remaining. Pass in, stolen away by, well, tipped by Stiegel. She can't get the full steal, and then she'll get a foul. That'll be her third, team fifth. Heat moving the ball, right side, Klossing, goes baseline. She's going to try to take it up, decides not to, and that'll be a turnover. They get it towards Pompeo. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Servin to Pompeo. Right down to Morgan. Morgan tries to put it up, and it is blocked. And they'll step out of bounds, and it'll be A-Town ball. They go out to the corner. Teal drives in, Servin has the top of the key, and Pompeo with another chance. She'll put it up along two, and it'll fall. She has 6 so far today. 14-8, 1:35 remaining. Two will be too short, and it'll go out of bounds. Pump fake down low. Tries to back down, and it's stolen away by Klossing. 1:10 remaining. As left side, Miller gets it across. She comes right back up to it, top of the key. Box. They try to keep on having a little bit of a three-man weave. Klossing down to the corner, 50 seconds remaining. Pass inside, Teal there for the foul. And that's her fourth, team sixth. So West Central will be in the bonus throughout the rest of this game. And you talk about foul trouble, 3 for Anna Servin, 3 for Avery Stiegel, 4 for Sophie Kern, and now 4 for Sydney Teal. And that's 4 of your starters right there. Inside, Pompeo. No chances. That's going to be another travel. And A-Town ball. Inside to Morgan, and can't get it, and it'll be towards the Heat. .7 seconds remaining. 14-8 your score as the Tornadoes still lead the West Central Heat. And it'll go out of bounds and A-Town ball. Pompeo with it. Gets it left side. Stiegel beats one defender, loses it, able to pick it up, however, before it goes out of bounds. 3, that'll fall. Ellie Pompeo with 3 before the end of the quarter. 7 seconds remaining. As Klossing will try it, goes out long 2, misses off the front, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. 17-8 your score. We'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, for the fourth quarter of this JV contest.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and that care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 17-8 your score, 6:49 remaining in this JV contest, and that'll be a blocking foul charged to Grace Seitz. That's her 4th. Rudy Giddings has 3, 2 for Clara Box, 2 for Brooklyn Miller. So fouls are starting to pile up for both teams. Shot is up, Pompeo misses, and rebounded by Stiegel. Back up towards Ellie, as she's going to have it tipped by Klossing, and she'll go out of bounds. Oh, excuse me, it'll be a foul call. So that's the second for Lainey Klossing, team 5th. Pompeo towards Stiegel. Tipped, and it'll be A-Town with it. 3 for Pompeo, rolls out, rebounded by Stiegel. Stiegel gets it across, and they'll go back up to Pompeo. It almost loses it, and there's Klossing for another foul. So that's her 3rd, team 6. So both teams will be in the bonus throughout the rest of this quarter. 6:16 remaining. That's tipped by Klossing, will stay with A-Town. And a foul charged. It'll be an offensive foul towards Ellie Pompeo, her 1st, team 7th. Back down inside, stolen away by Stiegel. As that's going to be tipped out, last touched by Stiegel, so it'll be West Central ball. Crossed half court, Klossing with the ball. Seitz gets it towards Miller. Miller gets away with the travel. Back around towards Klossing. She's looking inside. They're just going to keep on passing around the top of the key. Right back out. It's going to be over her head. Miller there to pick it up. Drive inside. She's going to be fouled on the... See if there's going to be called a shot attempt. It might be on the floor. Anna Servin will pick up her 4th, team 8th, and it doesn't matter. It's going to be bonus shots. Kinsey Chase into the game. Misses the bonus. Rebounded and put back up, and 2 more shots. This is going to be team 9th. That'll be charged to Taylor Larson, her first. Their first shot will miss. And it will hit. Lauren Winters gets her 5th. Inside, stolen away by Klossing. Puts it up for 2, and that'll miss. Fighting for it, as it's going to be on the ground, picked up by A-Town. That's going to be out and around, and a foul charge to the Heat. That'll be their team 7th, so bonus. That'll be charged to Lauren Winters, her 2nd. Misses the first bonus shot. Fight for East Stiegel. Tipped, stolen away by Kern. Kern puts it up. She's going to be fouled as she runs, gets the ball right on her. So they check to make sure she's okay. 2 shots at the line. That'll be charged to Brooklyn Miller, her 3rd, team 9th. First one will fall. Second shot will miss. Gets her own rebound to the right side corner, and there's the 10th team foul. So, double bonus now. That'll be the 4th charge to Rudy Giddings. And that'll be their 9th apparently. And on the ground. That'll be another foul. That one charged to Ellie Pompeo, her 2nd, A-Town's 10th. So both teams will be in the double bonus. First shot for Klossing. Will hit. Morka Tracy into the game, switching out with Sydney Teal. And hits the second as we got a stack of bodies. (18-11) your score. Inside, Tracy has that blocked and stolen away. Looking, gets it back up to the top of the key. Box gets it towards Winters for two. And a timeout taken by West Central, so we'll take a break and be back on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. 4 minutes remaining. 18-13 your score. Both teams in the double bonus. Gets it towards Kern, down. They'll swing it back up to Pompeo. Pompeo drives out. It's going to have a pump fake and go out of bounds on the Heat. A-Town keeps the ball. Gets the screen back out. Set back to the middle. It's Stiegel with it. Back up top to Pompeo. Drives inside, swings back. Shot for two from Kern is off. Last touch by A-Town. So it'll be Heat ball. West Central down 5. 3:17 remaining in this fourth. Tipped and stolen away by A-Town. On the ground, able to get it up. Pompeo gets a screen, comes back out. Serving, gets it to Stiegel. Top of the key, 3 minutes remaining. And White will take a timeout. So we'll be back right after this.
I chose the MDH OBGYN group because I've heard wonderful things about Dr. Smith. And upon entering the office, I really got along with everybody and got a warm feeling. The staff is warm and inviting and welcoming. It's a small community, so it's a really nice hospital to have here in the rural area. I continue to choose MDH because of the relationships I have. I really enjoy everybody here.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Well, welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. As that'll be a blocking foul. 2 shots. This will be charged to Clausing, her 4th. With the double bonus, 2 shots upcoming for Kern. Alexa Kane into the game for the Heat. And she hits the second. Stolen away as it's going to be out and a foul. And it'll be another 2 shots in the double bonus. 19-13 your score. That'll be charged to number 11, Grace Seitz. That's her 5th. First player to foul out. We've also got 4 more players with 4, 2 more with 3. First shot will miss by Sydney Teal. And hits the second. Heat with the ball. And it's tipped away and stolen by Servin. Down low, puts it up for 2 and fouled. So Ellie Pompeo for 2. That one charged to Lauren Winters, her 3rd. First one will fall. And hits both. Looks inside, gonna go back out. Klossing with the ball, 2:10 remaining. And that'll be a travel charge. 8-sound ball once again. 2 minutes remaining. Looking. Gets it around, and it's stolen away by Klossing. Klossing drives, turns back, puts it up for 2. Servin will get fouled. 2 shots and charged to Brooklyn Miller, her 4th. And misses the first. And misses both. Heat with the rebound, 1:30 remaining. She's trapped. Stiegel trying to get the steal. That'll be stolen away by Servin. Pompeo, that'll be blocked, so it'll go out of bounds. Heat with the ball, 1:12. Out of bounds, and it's 8-sound ball. So 1 minute remaining, 22-15. That'll go out of bounds. It'll last touch the Heat. So, the last touch 8-sound, so we'll go towards the Heat as we'll pretty much, once this game is over, cut it and go straight to the varsity matchup, just so that if anybody wants to go back and watch senior night, it'll be with the varsity game instead of with the end of the JV game. Puts it up on the shot, misses, 40 seconds remaining. It's on the ground and a jump ball. 22-15, 40 seconds remaining. Pass inside to Kern, down to Pompeo, driving right side, 34 seconds. Gets the screen, looks around, she's getting counted down, has to pass out towards Stiegel, 21 seconds remaining. Pass back, Pompeo. 15 seconds, skip pass. Chase for 3, and that'll be off. Rebounded by Servin. 10 seconds remaining. Chase going to try a 2. Nope, goes down back to Servin. And another, and that's a 2. So that's your final here today, 24-15. Your top scorer, Ellie Pompeo with 11, 6 for Avery Stiegel, 4 for Sophie Kern, 2 for Mackenzie Chase, and 1 for Sydney Teal, 8 for Lainey Colossing, and 7 for Lauren Winters. We'll cut it right here and go right to the varsity contest. We thank you for watching.